Hello, my name is Ryan Korick, and today I'll be doing a brief overview of the two different possibilities for autonomous vehicles and also the privacy issues that come with these cars. So first up, we have interconnected autonomous vehicles. These are also known as V2V, which means vehicle to vehicle. These cars will be connected over a network and communicate to one another information that they have. So basically, if there's a car up ahead and it's about to run into some traffic, then it will inform a car further behind to take a different route because there's traffic up ahead. When the next type is self-contained autonomous vehicle. So basically, this car will receive information, but it will not send any information out. So all the information it receives, it just stays within the car until it is taken out. When it comes to privacy issues, the first thing that comes to mind is personal autonomy. So personal autonomy is concerned with individual control and self-determination, so people's abilities to make independent choices about themselves. So people being able to drive their own car and making their own choices while doing so gives them power and control. And taking this away from individuals may affect whether or not they decide to purchase an autonomous vehicle or not. So like the whole idea of autonomous vehicles driving autonomous people is kind of verbally puzzling, and this may affect whether people want to purchase them or not. The next thing is personal information. So obviously, within these cars are computers, and they're likely to be gathering a lot of information, and some of that may be personal. It is then implied that people will want to know where this information is going, who's going to have it, and how long they will have it for. So, and then there is also the issue that because these vehicles will have computers in them, they may have the chance of being hacked, just like any other computer. So in order for them not to be hacked, there's obviously going to be a strict regulation put in place to have the firewalls incredibly difficult for anyone to penetrate. And lastly, we have surveillance. So as previously mentioned, autonomous vehicles will have computers inside of them. Therefore, people will be able to track where they are at all times. But in reality, this is basically no different than a cell phone. So if you have a cell, if you have a cell phone and it's on, your provider will always be able to find where you are. So basically, surveillance isn't that big of an issue, but I can see some people thinking that it is. So and further into our paper and our presentation, we will dive into more of recommendations for how standards can be put in place to solve these privacy issues. Thank you for listening.